This week on the Spotlight, we go to the Dirty Sock. We talk to the hardcore fans who love the Bears. And we try to figure out why the Bears did not win this game. I'm still scratching my head about it. And then we go to the Sox, and we talk to Robin Ventura. He's the manager. But it's starting to get a little bit old at the end of the season. And then we talk to Marcus Semien, who's back with the club this week. Check out my website, benkowski.com, for my weekly article and up-to-the-minute trivia sites. From wherever Chicago's sports teams are making news, this is the 25th year of the Lansing Floral Sports Spotlight. Flowers for every imaginable occasion at Lansing Floral Shop. Call them at 708-474-1212. They deliver. You've got to get to Calabria Imports. That's where I go for Italian food, deli food. Mention this TV ad and get 10% off. Catering and sandwiches. It's at 1905 West 103rd Street. They have great stuff, and you should get it at Calabria Imports. Wax on, wax off. Great salon and spa. Haircuts for men, women, head to toe, nails. 312-226-1473. With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. The T-Wax Company does real estate investments. They want you to buy Chicagoland properties, providing profit opportunities since 1985. Call my friend Mr. Thomas at 773-456-3057. Make some money. Call 773-456-3057. Union Park Bar and Grill. Open at 11 a.m. daily. Huge full bar, tons of screens, great sandwiches and appetizers, great staff, a parking lot, daily specials, always fun at Jackson and Racine. Every time I go to Union Park, I have a great time. So go there, Jackson and Racine, lunch, dinner, you name it. Lisa Davis Insurance and Tax Services at 107th and Western specializes in rollovers, tax recovery, tax resolution. They have insurance, auto, home, life, and business. You can call them at 773-873-8977. Lisa Davis for all your financial services. Amelia's Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner daily at 46th and Halsted. Le Mode Cerdo. Portrero and Mar. Ceviche al Limon. Salmon al Carbone. New cocktail menu. Margaritas, martinis, and sangria. Great stuff at Amelia's Bar and Grill. 46th and Halsted. You'll be glad you went. We're back on the Spotlight. It's time to talk White Sox baseball. And a guy who was up early in the year when Gordon Beckham was injured and filled in beautifully and had some very important RBIs, Marcus Semien. Played a strong second base, just jumped right into the lineup. And although his batting average didn't hold up, and as soon as Beckham was well, Marcus went down to the minors. Marcus is back now. And it's the September call-up time. And Mr. Semien's going to try to make the best of every at-bat and make an impression on this team to say that he learned something at the minor league level this year. We talked to him about all of that in this very interesting second of the year interview. We're back in the Spotlight. We're talking White Sox baseball. The season's winding down. Marcus, you've had a very intriguing year. We talked to you, of course, when you were up at the beginning. The team was in contention then, and things are a little different now. What's it like coming back and just trying to get some ABs?
Oh, I mean, I'm going about it the same way. Just come in, work hard every day, and give it my best, and hopefully I can help the team do some good things here in the last month.
I know that when in your first tour of duty, you came in on a tough situation, went right into second base, and really provided a lot of key hits and important RBIs. That must have been quite a thrill to be thrust into Major League Ball and do important things.
Yeah, I mean, when you get your name called, you want to do good things all the time. So I came up in some situations where I got some hits and got some runs in, but I just want to be a consistent player in all situations and work on every part of my game here.
I hope I'm correct on this. I think there was a grand slam in there somewhere. Can you just walk us through that? That's still got to be burning in your brain.
Yeah, it was at Detroit. I believe it was in the 8th inning, and we were down. We were down by 2 or 3 runs, and was able to hit a grand slam on a 3-2 count, and it put us ahead and helped us win that ball game. So that was a great moment for me.
Yeah, especially against arch rivals like that. Did you get much of a feel for the divisional opponents, the teams that this club is, head-to-head 18 games, and just it's war each time you play them?
The division's tough. I mean, there's a lot of good arms here in the division. We've just seen that in Cleveland. They've got some great arms in the bullpen, also great arms as starters. Detroit as well, Kansas City, and Minnesota. So those are some tough teams, and we'll be seeing them a lot this month. So it'll be a good test.
During the time you were away, what were the key things you were working on? I know you were just trying to maybe be a little more selective at the plate and defensively if you were moving around a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to walk a little bit more when I got to Charlotte. My walks went up. I played a little bit of outfield also. So just getting my feet wet with different positions and also being in the lineup every day helped me a lot and helped me become a better player.
Well, it's always said that when they're making the roster cuts in Arizona, the people who can play a few more spots, it jacks up your valuability.
Well, I'd like to hope so. I mean, that was one thing that some of the coaches wanted me to try out because they knew that it could make me a more valuable asset to this ball club. I was happy to do it. I'm happy to do anything they suggest for me because I know it'll make me a better player. So I tested the outfield, a little bit in left field, and it went all right. So, but for the most part, I played infield, and I was just working on staying consistent in the infield.
Well, I see you in the lineup tonight. So, certainly you're looking for just quality at bats each time out, and maybe just a patient approach.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get on base every time I'm up there. I'm just trying to compete against that guy and see what I can do. So just take it one at bat at a time.
When you left, the club was still quite in contention. When you come back, it's not. Is it a different feeling in the clubhouse, or do you still sense an urgency to win?
Always an urgency to win. We've got a little bit of different group here now. We've lost some guys. We've got a lot of younger guys here getting an opportunity to play. So we're trying to make the most of it. And it's September, but we're playing like it's April still.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. Well, we wish you the best in the time, the last 20 games or so, and just keep hitting the ball.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You've got to get to Lansing Floral Shop. Open at 8 a.m. daily. Besides a great array of live flowers, they have custom silks, Bridgewater candles. They want you to plan your parties early at a wide delivery area. They're located at 3420 Ridge Road in Lansing, or you can call 708-474-1212. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and guys, try the No Reason flower. Believe me, it works. Lansing Floral Shop. Give them a call, 708-474-1212. Kim G. Sherman, psychotherapist, Des Plaines Wellness Center. Therapy for individuals, couples, families. Call 847-962-4849. I've known Kim for over 20 years. She is a true professional, and she will help you. Give her a call. Cornelio's Mobile Auto Glass. They come to you. You call them at 773-908-6081. Lowest prices, new and used. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. They'll do your windshield, back window, or sides. They did a great job for me. They'll do a great job for you, and you'll be amazed at how quickly they come in and finish it up. Cornelio's Mobile Auto Glass. Nuevo Leon, for the best Mexican cuisine since 1962. Serving every day from 7 a.m. to midnight, conveniently located 1515 West 18th Street, just a block east of Ashland in Chicago. Of course, they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a wide range of menu items. Everything from steak, seafood, to breakfast, to chicken, pork, dine in, carry out.
Tacos, enchiladas, everything you can imagine, and great quality at Nuevo Leon, 1515 West 18th.
We are at the Dirty Sock at 93rd and Roberts Road, and Jay Cutler finds Martellus Bennett, and it's 7-0 Bears. It would be 7-7 after one quarter. So one quarter under the belt for the 2014 season, and I would have liked to have seen a more lopsided score, but we'll go with this for now. And we're talking to fans who are here at the Dirty Sock. Tell everybody your name and what you thought of the first quarter.
My name's Ed Chibi, and the first quarter was good. Defense stepped up near the end of the quarter to get them the punt. Now the offense got to get back on track again, and if we take the lead, I think we're going to win the game.
I agree with that. Don't like the predictable run scenarios. They seem to be like just running into the line.
I agree. I think you just keep passing the ball. It's a passing league now. Just keep throwing it. You know, it's what do you say now? It's set up the run with the pass now. That's what it would sound like to me.
Yeah, I agree with that strategy. Defense-wise, should they blitz a little bit and try to get
to the quarterback? I'd blitz every down if I play Buddy Ryan football. You know, they send. You can't get them with 5, send 6.
You're saying all the right things.
Exactly.
Okay, now you know we're resuming trivia here on Thursday, September 25th. You're going to have a squad here, I think.
I will always be here on Thursday because you run a great trivia night, and it's always a lot of fun.
Like he said. Just like I wrote it for him.
That's right.
And one final note.
Give me a beer on that one.
The Dirty Sock. Why should people come here?
People should come to the Dirty Sock. The owners are very good people. The food is fantastic. And they always have drink specials. It's written on the wall. There's plenty of drinks. And, hey, come on out and have a little fun here with everybody.
There you go. So those are all the reasons. Come out. We'll see you here at the Dirty Sock at 93rd and Roberts Road. And now back to the game. Buffalo chipped in with a field goal and a touchdown and took a 17-7 lead at halftime. All right, we're back and we're analyzing the Bears game and the excellence of the Dirty Sock at 93rd and Roberts Road. Tell us your name and what you like about the Sock.
My name's Maria Budak, and what I love about the Sock is this place is fantastic. They have great drinks, great owners, great people, great bartenders. You can't get it better.
All right, that's well said. And who you sitting with here, this video expert?
Little man Eddie. You say hi?
He's very occupied in what he's doing. He kind of icing me out here. So the Bears, we're off to a slow start today. How do you think this game will end up?
Oh, we're going to lose.
Going to lose?
We're going to lose.
Why are you so confident in that?
Well, because, I don't know. But I just have a feeling we're going to lose.
But this is the Bears are one of the premier offensive teams in all of football.
You're absolutely correct. But the moral of the story is it doesn't really matter who wins or loses as long as your strip cards come in.
Well, okay. Hard to argue that in a way. I do make NFL predictions each week in a contest just for fun with friends. So yes, there is a fair share of wagering in the NFL, and I hope that goes well for you and for me and for Eddie. Eddie, say hi.
Hi, bud.
Hi. He's having a good time. We all are. The Dirty Sock, total fun, and we played halftime trivia, which will resume Thursday, September 25th. Be here for that.
With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. Go play at Red Shoes Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski in Alsip, featuring 16 Brunswick Gold Crown pool tables, drop fluorescent lighting fixtures, and the fabulous Raid of Cloth. Call 708-388-3700.
And now video gaming is available at Red Shoes from open till close. And don't forget the Illinois Lottery, too.
That's Red Shoe Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski.
Matt Anthony's Bar and Grill. Great pizza, drinks, and more. Private party room available, and my trivia game Friday, September 12th at 6 p.m. Easy to reach at 3350 West 47th Street. A fun place from top to bottom. Great crew, great fun. Just get there. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie does tune-ups, transmission, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes, and emission system repair. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they've done a great job for me. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie. Lundy's and Gertie's, a great place for a meal at 110th and Kedzie in Chicago. Burgers, hot dogs, salads, chicken, steak, kids menu, shakes, floats, and soft serve. A wide variety available for you at Lindy's Gertie's. Check it out. You'll be glad that you did. Chris Conti's interception set up a field goal, and then Brandon Marshall faked the defender out of his pants, and it was 17-17 after 3 quarters. We're back here at the Dirty Sock, and I'm talking with one of my newest friends who made the Bears get better in that third quarter. Tell everybody your name.
My name's Mike.
And what about the third quarter where the offense got together?
Oh man, finally, man. You know, first half was a little rough there, you know, but we're getting back in it now, and you know, I expect a W out of this.
Now, last year's GOAT, the guy everybody hated, Conti, had an interception that was important.
Hey, that was huge.
What do you think of that?
That was huge, man. Conti, man, he's a big part of the Bears, and I hope he can get back to, you know, the Conti. You know, a lot of people don't like him, but hey, you know, he's keep going forward.
He's a
you know,
Chicago guy. You got to root for him, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so back with a nice 10-point quarter. See where the Bears can take it in the fourth. Do you feel that they have momentum now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna win this one. Here we go. You know, we're fourth quarter's ours.
Yeah, a little worried about Marshall though.
Yeah, he's strong though, man. He's a tough guy, man. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about him, man. He's tough.
Well,
tough as nails.
They got Jeffrey, and they got Santonio Holmes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
I'd term.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get a little more involved, man, at Holmes, you know.
Yeah. And Forte's playing good.
Forte, yep, he's solid as a rock. Yep, they always depend on him, man. Bears, let's go Bears, man.
You think it's going to come down to the Bears and Packers at the end?
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you know it. Just like last year. Hopefully it doesn't come down to the last game.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Bears could, you know,
have a little pad.
Yeah, have a little win, you know. But
okay. All right. Well, you enjoying your food here?
Yes, sir.
I see some bones.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you have to clean your plate.
Yeah, everything's good.
What do you like about the Dirty Sock?
Oh man, good food, good atmosphere, good people.
Yeah.
Dirty Sock is good, man.
Well, come back and we'll see you hopefully Thursday, September 25th. We're going to do more of our trivia game. Well, we didn't mean to exclude you, but we had a little game in the back there. I got a feeling you know some crazy facts.
Yeah, I know a few here and there, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So the Bears, with a strong third quarter, tie this game up, and it kind of gives everybody here a lift. Makes you think they can pull it out. Tell us your name and what you thought about the quarter.
Well, my name is Bob Zielinski, and I've been there before at this place. It's a nice place. Food is great. You got enough TVs to watch and everything. And I'm a Bear fan. I root for them. I hope, you know, that they could at least get up to the playoffs. But I don't see a lot of improvements.
Yeah, I know their defense looked a little shaky at times, but we'll see. Maybe this fourth quarter will tell the story. They'll tighten up.
I'm kind of figuring that they're going to pull it out at the very end.
Yeah.
But it ain't going to be like everybody's predicted, 32-17 or, you know, some runaway. That's not going to happen.
Well, maybe as time goes on, the defense will gel.
Well, that's what we're hoping. You know, everybody is. You root for the team from, you know, from the city that you know. And I'm a diehard. I'm going to stick with them no matter what, you know.
All right. Well, you heard it from Zielinski and Benkowski, right?
That's right.
We're hoping this fourth quarter straightens itself out. A beautiful spread always put out here at the Dirty Sock. This kind of a vegetarian pizza with a lot of veggies on it right there. In fact, here's another one. This is a complete, full vegetarian. You got some sour cream here. You got some jalapenos over here. We got a cheese pizza over here. We have a sausage pizza here. And we got one over here that's sausage, green pepper, black olive. So the options are unlimited, and it's a great halftime spread that actually, in this case, is extending already into the fourth quarter. I mean, I haven't seen too many bars where we're still bringing out food in the fourth quarter. That's a statement about generosity and coolness that you will find at 93rd and Roberts Road. Cutler threw a bad pick. Buffalo went ahead, and then with just seconds remaining, Robbie Gould forces overtime. The Bears won the toss, but had to punt. Buffalo got the ball back and wins the game with this field goal. Let's see what the fans have to say about it. So no one likes the way that game ends, but the Dirty Sock continues to be an excellent place. Maybe we can get somebody to say something nice about that. Tell everybody your name and what you like about the place.
Hi, my name is Bee, and this is Jeff, and we love this place because it's a community, and we all feel like a family.
You know, I remember you guys playing my trivia game years ago. Yes. I almost feel like your romance came together during trivia.
Whoa. Romance is one thing, but trivia is a whole different thing. She's a smart girl, and that's why I'm with her. She's got a lot of knowledge up there, and this guy's got a lot of knowledge also. Get Bob in here. Bob, right?
Hey, Bob, do you have a comment? I know you've played the game quite well.
The Sock rocks.
There you go.
Sock rocks. Go Bears. Sorry we lost today.
That's pretty succinct, unless you have one more football comment. Can you summarize what happened with the Bears and say what's going to happen later?
Awesome.
That out. He's got video poker machines.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, thank you, legal counsel.
Hey, someone has to be on top of things. No, hey, the Sock rocks, like Bob said, the trivia when you were here was always awesome. We actually used to come up here just for the trivia.
Yeah.
On that day,
There's no better compliment.
It was.
And for a man who admittedly was once a detractor of mine,
I used to hate it. I'm like, really? And then we get involved because because these two geniuses here, they're I don't know, one of them brainiacs that want to know what are you talking about? Oh, I got that answer. And
but you add your own 2 cents worth too.
We did.
Well, so sports, he's very knowledgeable on that subject.
All right. So you know everything. He knows sports, and between you, you're good.
Yes.
It's like life.
Absolutely.
All right. So we'll do that all. We'll see you on a Thursday. Come back here. I got to get this phone call.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, quickly.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor.
See you next week.
I eat on the pasta twice just...
Salerno's Restaurant and Pizzeria at Grand and Racine is the place to go before United Center Pavilion, Bulls, Hawks, Cubs, and Sox too. Dine in or carry out with great family recipes, including homemade pastas, steaks, seafood, a great fun bar area. Meet people. Have a tremendous time. At Salerno's Restaurant and Pizzeria, Grand and Racine, you'll find a great variety of foods for you to enjoy at Salerno's. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie is great. Tune-ups, transmissions, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. They're quick, and they don't charge an arm and a leg. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair, 108th and Kedzie. You've got to get to Shelton Fireworks, the world's largest warehouse, off Interstate 94, exit 22B in Porter, Indiana. Row after row of the best fireworks anywhere, from the little ones to the grand finales that'll end your show. Birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, in addition to the 4th of July. Just get over there to Shelton Fireworks now. Then you can reload by the time summer comes. Shelton Fireworks, I-94, exit 22B in Portage. Reggie's is a great place with tons of music, interesting people and staff, great food and drink, at 21st and State. And amongst the cool things they have, Benkowski Trivia. All shows are now Monday at 6 p.m. Reggie's, 21st and State, a fun place. So September is the time of year where you got a bunch of new players and you still want to win games. So what's the top priority, Robin?
There's a combination of that. I mean, we're still trying to go out and win games, but you understand that September you have young guys and you want to have them play and see what they can do. But you're not sitting there not worrying about winning games. You still want to win games. It's always important.
How tough is that as an amateur when you're not going for something?
It's always tough. I think anytime you're using different people than you normally would, you have a bigger roster. You're using younger guys. It's you would rather be in the middle of it, and that's different. And you'd rather have impactful games that these guys are having on the other side.
Robin, when a guy gets traded, eventually you're going to play against them sooner or later, but is it weird just 1 week later that you're going to see Adam on the other side of the field?
It'll definitely be different, seeing him on the other side. For me, he's been here, all 3 years, so to see him in a different uniform is definitely going to be odd, but, you're happy for him to be able to be in a situation where, with him thinking about this being the last year, that he has a chance to get in the playoffs.
How important is it to replace him as a protector for Abreu in the lineup? Obviously so young, going through that first season, probably go through some ups.
Well, it's different. I mean, that you can see kind of the way people are pitching him as far as what's behind him. And I think right now the best against a righty is going to be Connor, just because of his consistency. Not that he's a prototypical cleanup hitter, but just to be able to have some protection for him, that they're going to pitch to him and not necessarily just put him on. And Adam did that. He provided a lot of a threat that they would pitch to him.
Is there more teaching going on for you guys this month than normal, considering it's not just the things you see in the batter's box or on the mound, but the defensive positioning, making sure everyone is up to snuff on that?
Well, you have younger guys, and that's part of the process now. When you become younger, some of them haven't had as much time as other guys in the minor leagues, and some of it still happens here that you're doing that. You hope it doesn't last long, but it's part of the process of what we're in right now.
Do you enjoy the teaching aspect, or would you rather have a bunch of veterans that you don't have to deal with as much?
I like both, but I think if you have a bunch of veterans, you don't have to do it as much, and that's not the situation we're in right now. So we're teaching as we're doing this, and there is a level of enjoyment of being able to pass that along and do things to help them get better, and eventually you don't have to do it with them anymore, and they pass it along to the next guys.
Brother, can you translate this as far as Jose's numbers? The last couple of months
In Spanish or English?
No, in English.
All right, I thought that's where.
The Lansing Floral Shop. Call for your flowers at 708-474-1212. Huck Finn, a great wide-ranging menu, along with donuts and ice cream. Open 24 hours at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. In-print graphics, leaders in booklet, perfect bound, saddle stitch. Very competitive pricing. Call 708-396-1010.